violence in Mexico. We must not look away. The same police officers that are repressing social movements and the students and protesters are the same ones training with Israel. Shame! I want to share the words of a poet, Rasha Abdul Hadi, who is a disabled queer Palestinian, and she writes, "Wherever you are, whatever stand you can throw on the gears of genocide, do it now. If it's a handful, throw it. If it's a fingernail full, break it out and throw. Get in the way however you can. The elimination of the Palestinian people is not inevitable. We can refuse with our very breath and action. We must! Free! Free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Hi everyone, buenas tardes. I'd like to acknowledge all the faculty
Hey, how you doing,
who are
Shamir?
Hello,
doing their
Peggy.
work on campus to support students, but also to build the pro-Palestinian solidarity movement here at City College. Gathering here, yes. Gathering here today, you affirm a history and tradition of student activism and action towards justice that has shaped the long arc of what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. called the long arc of the moral universe bending towards justice. Students are the social conscious in an unjust society, and the temperature gauge for the political will and urgency to act against systems of power that oppress and destroy only to uphold profit and white supremacy. This student-led movement of encampments and walkouts in solidarity with the Palestinian people is a powerful demonstration that's projected onto a global stage of how people can collectively resist the actions of oppressors. These movements reveal a truth and a counter-narrative that the U.S. government is desperately trying to silence and crush. The police repression, and you notice police all around us, reveals how afraid the oppressors are by the student dissidents. And it shows how little democracy and freedom matter when it goes against the interests of the rich and powerful and their investments. How little democracy and freedom matter when the people demand an end to genocide instead of being silent or complicit. How little democracy and freedom matter when the people no longer, quote, accept the things they cannot change and instead take action to, quote, change the things they will not accept. Student movements, including those here at City, I've been around a while, I've seen them all, have been at the forefront and on the right side of history in all the great struggles for justice in the last century. Whether taking direct action to overthrow the colonialist Jim Crow system of racial segregation, helping bring about the disastrous U.S. invasion and occupation of Vietnam in the 1960s and 70s, organizing boycotts, divestment, and sanction campaigns to support the people of South Africa and overthrowing the U.S.-backed system of racial apartheid in that country, or marching, striking, and boycotting to oppose the brutal regimes of straight repression and violence against undocumented peoples by La Migra,
These guys are just about numbers.
and standing up with people against the racist brutality of the police departments as part of the Black Lives Matter, as part of the freedom struggle that is still going on in this country for African American people.
And then you saw the polling belly time.
All of the historical movements won, and they changed history. The struggles we're in now, we have to continue to fight until we do the same, till we change history. We have to support the rights for Palestinians to be free. We have to support the rights for Palestinians to be free from the river to the sea. We stand in solidarity with all of you, students, faculty, community members,
The Chicano Studies faculty always stands on the side of the students, always stands on the side of justice, and we will be with you